Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Star Bazaar and to a very exciting video. The official teaser trailer for Jedi Fallen Order has just dropped, and we're going to break it down. Let's check it out. Please excuse the lack of audio in the trailer. I'm keeping it off for copyright reasons, so it'll just be my commentary and the trailer playing in the background. So right away, it looks like our protagonist, Cal, works in some kind of factory or something like that. He's being transported in some kind of train-type shuttle with his co-workers as they're getting into a scuffle back there. Very cool scene, though. Kind of reminds me of the Coruscant underworld. Alright, this is very, very interesting. That, to me, looks like a Jedi starfighter. You can actually see the Jedi Order logo on what I think is the left wing there. And the reason I think it's the left wing is because immediately to the left of the logo, you can see the rounded head of an astromech, like a R2 type droid, which is very interesting. I'm wondering if this Jedi fighter is in storage or something like that. It's kind of weird that the astromech is still inside of it. I'm wondering if that droid is even operable right now. Very interesting. I'm wondering if we get to fly this. Let's move on. This, I think, is our friend in the game. He pops up in a couple of scenes in the trailer. Even though he says trust no one, I think he trusts that guy. Now, this is cool. I think our protagonist, Cal, works on some kind of demolition rig or something like that. That looks like a Venator, actually. Yeah, now that I'm looking at it, I thought it was a Star Destroyer at first, an Imperial Star Destroyer, but that's actually a Venator-class Jedi cruiser from the Republic era. So yeah, it looks like he works with some kind of demolition crew, breaking the ship down, probably to scrap it or something like that, maybe reuse the parts. And it looks like an accident of some kind happens while they're working. Yeah, right there. Some of those lines come loose, and he gets caught in some lines, but his friend is falling into the jaws of a monster? What is that? Are those teeth? I just saw that. That looks like teeth to me. That's very interesting. But regardless, our hero is forced to use the Force, and as you can see, there is an Imperial probe droid watching him. The droid's eye is right on Cal as he reaches his hand out to use the Force. So I'm assuming that this is what kicks off our hero's adventure. He probably has to use the Force here to save his friend, and that act is what sends him on the run, because the probe droid probably caught that on camera, reported back to some Imperial officials, says, hey, there is a Jedi here, let's go get this guy. So that's probably what starts the whole adventure. And the Inquisitor. That is so cool, man. And right there, actually, I want to go back real fast. I thought I saw the same kind of droid that K2SO is. You can kind of see his left arm right there. That's interesting. I'm wondering if we'll see more of those droids. I forgot what their type was. If anybody knows, let me know in the comment. It's escaping me right now. But this scene is really cool. Looks like we're going to do some parkour elements or wall running of some kind. It reminds me of those exosuits in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, I think it was, where you can run on the walls. That's what that reminds me of, so that's pretty cool. Looks like you get to use the Force to help move yourself around the environment. And here, Cal is picking up a transmission from Emperor Palpatine, executing Order 66. That is not a happy-looking Cal's eyes. I'm sure that he feels a lot of hatred towards the Emperor, which is not the Jedi way, so we'll actually see how this plays out. Since the Jedi Order has fallen, I'm wondering if our protagonist will get to use some dark side powers, or if he's going to actually adhere to the Jedi principles. That could be interesting. Get a cool shot of you and your droid. And now this guy. So this is an Imperial Purge Trooper, and I found that out according to Ben Walk on Twitter. Looks like we get to fight these guys, and I think they are kind of like the first line of defense for that Inquisitor that we saw, who I believe is the second sister. So I think the Purge Troopers are going to be recurring enemies. This guy's got a Electro Staff. That's pretty cool. We tried to pull our lightsaber out, but he knocked it out of our hand. Here, Cal is escaping some TIE fighters. And this shot is so sweet, man. Creepy. I'm really fascinated by this Inquisitor because I don't think we've seen this one yet. I do believe this is the second sister, who we had heard was going to be in the game before, and I'm wondering if she's not Barriss Offee, the rogue Jedi who went dark side at the end of the Clone Wars arc. That would be really cool to see her brought back into the canon and just to progress her story, because in the current canon, her story ends after she gets arrested at the end of Clone Wars. So that would be really cool to see her come back and have it be revealed that she is the second sister. I'd like that a lot. Awesome title. Become a Jedi, November 15th, 2019. So that's the release date, guys. November 15th. Look forward to it. Awesome. Great trailer. I am really stoked for this game. We have been needing a quality single-player Jedi experience. Not just a Star Wars experience, but an actual Jedi experience. We kind of have it in Battlefront 2, but Battlefront 2's mechanics, as we know, it's not really tailored or geared towards a single-player experience. It's definitely got multiplayer in mind, which makes all the sense in the world. So I'm very excited to try this out. I hope you are too, guys. Let me know in a comment if you guys enjoyed the breakdown. If you saw anything that I missed, let me know. There was a lot going on in the trailer, and I didn't want to take too much time to stop and pick out all the little details, but if there was something that you found interesting, let me know. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and that's going to do it from me. I appreciate you all stopping by the bazaar. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you all next time. Peace.